Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
What the? When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a puppet compared to the late.
Am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. Flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
The only future you have is a long nap in a old Mechanist. Just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of
Down
air.
there. Look at this, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No, I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hiya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy and...
And that, is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to?
Oh.
Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall. Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you!
Silver Shroud? He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling the... Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times. Hey, you! We're splitting all that, got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to... Open up this door!
Nice.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for
My
Vault
son,
114.
Sean,
Interview
is
subject,
missing.
Benjamin Beasley.
He was kidnapped,
As
but I don't know who
Overseer,
took him or where they went.
Missing
however,
kid,
you
huh?
settle it.
Well, you came to the right man.
take it through
Not
the
the
proper
right
channels.
place. I've been cooped up in here
neither
for
of their
weeks.
requests were
Turns
against
out
the
the
law, of
runaway
course.
daughter I came here to
This
find
is,
wasn't
of course,
kidnapped.
assuming that
She's
the
Skinny Malone's new
conflict had already
flame.
gone through all the other
She's
members of
got a
Vault's
mean
Residence
streak.
Council.
Anyway, you
that I
got troubles,
plan on
and I'm
organizing.
glad to help.
Vault
But now ain't the
Residence
time.
Council,
Let's
you
blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Muscled out of the old...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Don't know what
Oh,
happened to
already?
previous owners, but they're not
Well,
happy around
I look forward to hearing from you soon.
empty vault.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long? Hey, Dino, quit rapping. Tell him to get down here. Where the heck is he?
Playing with the wrong shit. door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Kill from me. Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore. You and Valentine.
That's it.
Shoot! Shouldn't have crossed us, sweetheart. Where'd he go? Which one of you lost him, huh?
more stairs?
Should
Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Got it.
Why do these objects keep moving? I forget. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing.
Sweet.
Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
Find anything useful on him?
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's aliens. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
When evil walks
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Judging the guilty. That
Oh,
guardian
little
is a
Valentine.
silver shroud.
Ashamed you got beat up by a girl.
slaying
I'll
in
just
Scully
run back home to
Square.
Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki.
Just
This ain't the old
down
neighborhood.
this alley.
In this vault, I'm king of the
Well,
castle. You
well,
hear me?
well.
And I ain't letting
Looks
some
like
private
someone
dick
got lost
shut
on
us
the
down
wrong
now
side
that I
of the
finally
track.
got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him.
Wrong
You
side of
had
the
to get all
tracks.
sentimental.
I'm
That
just
stupid
meeting a
crap
friend.
Old
No
times.
business of yours.
Darla, I'm
Perhaps I'll
handling
just
this.
call him.
Skinny Malone's
Now, if
always
you'll
got things
excuse
under
me.
control.
Oh yeah?
Not so
Then what's
fast,
this guy
fancy
doing here,
man.
huh? Valentine
won't.
must have brought him
And
here
that
to rub us
fancy
all out.
briefcase you're carrying. Hand him over. Now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any
Darla,
idea
listen to me.
who?
You have a home to go back to.
Oh,
You don't want to throw your life away with
Why'd
these
you go and do
thugs.
that?
He could have made us. That's
You're
why.
right.
You want to spend
What am
another
I
stretch in the
doing?
pokey?
I've gotten all mixed up.
See
Darla,
what's in this fancy case.
where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Papers,
Come
no
on,
cash.
Nikki.
It's worthless.
You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl.
Like this has
My
gotta end.
friend here just did you a favor, Skinny.
All right.
You always did have
20
bad
bucks,
taste in women.
driver's
Now that
license.
she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe
Oh,
you'll
man.
see sense and
We
let us
done it this
walk.
time. You know who
You
this is?
still owe me
We
for
just
2 weeks
wasted
in the
Mayor
hole.
Murphy.
Smug, overconfident
The
ass.
Mayor Murphy.
Get out of here!
What's he doing
All right.
here?
You get to the count of 10.
Square.
I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
To be sure.
We better get out of here.
Who said
fast.
that?
What?
Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the face.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Nikki,
Galaxy.
what are you doing?
News.
Come into my house,
Radio.
shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set
When
me
evil
back?
walks the
I wouldn't be
streets of
here if it
Boston,
weren't for your
one man
two-timing
lurks in the
dame, Skinny.
shadows,
You ought to tell her to
shielding the
write home
innocent,
more
judging
often.
the guilty. That guardian
Poor
is
little
the Silver
Valentine.
Shroud.
Ashamed you got
Today's
beat up by a
episode,
girl.
slaying in
I'll just
Scully
run
Square.
back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nikki.
Just
This ain't the
down
old
this
neighborhood.
alley.
In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't
Looks
letting
like
some
someone
private
got
dick
lost on
shut
the
us
wrong
down
side
now
of the
that I
track.
finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him.
Wrong side
And
of
you
the
had to get all
tracks.
sentimental.
I'm
All that
just
stupid
meeting a
crap
friend.
about the old
No business of
times.
yours.
Darla, I'm
Perhaps I'll
handling
just
this.
call him.
Skinny
Now,
Malone's
if
always
you'll
got
excuse
things
me.
under control.
Oh yeah?
Not so
And what's
fast,
this guy
fancy
doing
man.
here, huh?
You
Valentine
won't.
must have brought
And
him
that
here to rub us
snazzy
all out.
briefcase you're carrying. Hand him over. Now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who?
Skinny's no good for you, Darla.
Oh,
you put a
jeez
bullet in him, and I just
Why'd
might
you
let
go
you
and do
go.
that?
What?
Cause he
You're
could have made us. That's
you're a
why.
bad
You
boy,
want to spend
ain't you?
another stretch in the
sorry,
pokey?
babe.
Now.
But this is the end
Let's
for
see what's
us.
in this fancy
And
case.
for you.
You double-crossing Maul. Teach me to fall for a great set of legs.
Nothing. Like this guy.
All right. Let's see. 20 bucks, a driver's license.
He's lighter or heavier?
Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted
Good night.
Mayor Murphy.
Here's
What?
to all the old.
The Mayor Murphy.
It'll be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well,
a mystery, to be sure.
Closed. Let's get out of
Who
here.
said that?
There's a service ladder
Show
that should
yourself.
take us right to the surface.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here! I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture?
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
I have my ways.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters. Wasn't looking forward to haunting that place. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
That's a pretty outdated concept, if you ask me. Who even cares anymore?
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
Read all about it.
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor.
Anyone is one of
your
those
mercenary flank, keep your guns in your pants.
Secretary of
24-hour
Air.
Diamond City surplus! Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I'll take a look, sure.
Anything and everything.
Way too slow unless you like the load.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
I heard from your cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They gotta...
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. I don't know how you found him, but you deserve a reward. Here, from our rainy day fund. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind
The memory
of
dome's not
official
accepting new
capacity.
clients right now, sweetheart.
Hardly. Here, let me show you.
Hey, Irma.
Ooh, enjoying yourself
The
in good
contents
neighbor?
of
It's
the
a
late
heck of a
mayor's
town, ain't
case.
it?
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fahey, the infamous mob boss.
You like the decor?
So,
My
you
business
were meeting
partner
with Mayor
hates it.
Murphy.
Says she's
Why?
not the fun.
Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its.
Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot!
Just a graze? You must go after him.
Sweet.
No, we'll let our
You
quarry
were
feed
onto that.
for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding. Badly.
Must get back to my...
I've been to
Anyone
Diamond City
is
in years.
one of those
I'll tell you.
things. It's that
Nothing's changed.
secretary of his, her,
You and your mercenary friend keep your guns in your pants. I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a drug store. That's you just gotta eat. What can I say? Real time. Shan, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours. It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard, is what I say. I manage the water. No,
much. Purified water. Don't die of thirst out there in the Commonwealth. Don't be a moron. Stock up on fresh water today. Fresh water. Come on, people. I ain't standing here for my health. Freshwater market open for business. Water. Fresh water here.
Take the home subscription.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. And thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market. I don't know how you found here.
Right.
You know, if you're looking
Whoa. One case? All right, let's get down to business. Take it. Seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I'm guessing that reminds you of the old days.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son.
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant?
Uh-huh.
Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnap.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who...
Could have been a large...
Sure.
Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two?
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Didn't want Ellie to hear everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance. Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
That's it.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Seems like there's more of these things every year.
Classified as active war zone. Engaging sentry protocols. Weapons hot.
Sentry protocols. Weapons hot.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. 'Cause this world ain't yours, is it? I saw you leave that icebox. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Here. Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. You're on the trail of the man who took your boy. I see a house locked up tight. Chains put on by a smiling shark. But there's another way. I can see it. A key. Lost and forgotten. Fallen down below. Search the chairs beneath the house. They hold the secret. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
me not to mess with you when you're in that thing?
Uh-huh. Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you. Sight is telling me.
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. You walk into a house. The man who owns it has secrets. He's no fool. He hides everything in a closet with no doors. But I see him, kid. He's sitting down. Brought out the red toolbox and the coffee. Then he reaches beneath where he's working, and the closet opens. Don't mind me, kid. The cameras are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine, eventually.